Hello from my bedroom. That's a weird way to start the video. Yeah, so I'm not saying goodbye to this channel. I'm probably just saying goodbye to something. Not sure whether if it's a real goodbye or it's just, yeah, I'm just gonna explain to you what's been going on for the past few days, weeks, months. As of now, I've been in Miri for almost 2 months now, and I have a lot of friends in Kuching who keeps asking me whether if I'm going back to Kuching anytime soon or something like, am I moving to Miri for good? And I think I want to make this video to clarify some stuff and to hopefully give you guys an answer. The short answer will be yes, but the long answer will be not really. I would say Kuching is a place that I will always remember, and I would definitely say that it leaves a mark in my heart or in my mind in somewhere here. I would say it is a place where I truly grew up in. I discovered filmmaking there, I discovered like Christianity, I've discovered like personal growth, like a lot of things I've learned in Kuching. But one thing I've been keeping away from people or from the people who are closest to me is that it's very hard for me to survive in Kuching. And because if you don't already know, I'm actually a freelance filmmaker. I make videos for companies, clients, business owners in Kuching. And I realize most of my income stream are from like companies, my friends' companies, or like from this friend, that friend, mostly from a lot of my friends. And I don't really have a lot of clients who look for me through like Facebook or Instagram. Like I would say like majority of it, like most of my cash flows are from like my friends, and I'm very grateful and thankful for all the people that supported me in Kuching all these while. I'm grateful for all the opportunities, but I would say there's one thing that's missing, which is very obvious, and it took me a while to realize that, which is survivability. It's quite hard for me to survive just counting on like my friends. Okay, it's very hard for me to survive just based off of my friends, because sometimes my friends don't really have any jobs that they would like for me to be on board, or maybe the budget doesn't allow me to be on board, or there's just not enough opportunities. There can be a lot of factors, but then it took me a while to realize that it's very hard for me to survive, and my cash flow is not really as healthy as it should. A lot of my friends have suggested me to open up my own company and to hire like some people to help me with my marketing or help me with my other stuff to hopefully sustain me and sustain the people in the company. But one thing I would say is that I don't really have the experience of opening up a company yet, so I don't really have the confidence to open up, and then I don't want to have a lot of problems on my hand. Like I can't solve the survivability problem yet, so I can't solve my survival problem yet, then I have something more to add on, like my company's problem. So when problems stack on top of problems, then you get chaos. But will you be able to solve these problems? That's another thing to think about. And for me, I know myself more than anyone else. So for me, I would say I don't have the strength and I don't have the knowledge to bear all of this burden as of now. In the future, maybe, but not now. So there's like million possibilities for me to move forward from when it comes to my career. Like I have a few friends over at KL, I have a few friends at Cebu as well, at KK, a lot of different places. But then I would say I follow my intuition, I follow my heart. Intuition is a fancy name for heart, I guess. I've learned it from Vishen Lakhiani. So anyways, I follow my intuition and brought me here to Miri, in my hometown where I was born. And the funny thing is that I was born here, but then most of my life I was spent out of Miri. So that got me thinking that maybe it's time for me to like actually grow this seed that I've been planted here in Miri. It's like I've planted, God planted the seed here in Miri, and then when the plant started to grow, it was growing elsewhere, but never on the spot that it was meant to be grown. Okay, so I feel like I can grow much faster, much quicker, or much better at the place where I was planted. Okay, so this just came into my mind. I didn't actually wrote this down, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with this analogy of like watering the seed where it's planted. Yeah, that makes sense to you. In other words, I would love to contribute what I've learned elsewhere. Like my plant has been grown elsewhere. I've seen some of the things around, and I would love to bring back all the nutritions, not to say steal, but bring back all the nutritions back to my roots. I still go back to analogies. It's very hard to like speak like objectively, I don't know. But yeah, exciting things are coming up, and like exciting challenges or like hardships are coming up as well. Looking forward to the future for what we can create here in Miri, and I will disclose with you like some of the people that some of the amazing talents that I've been working with these few days. It's been great. I've been working with them for like I guess it's been like almost 2 months now, yeah, since I've landed here in Miri, and yeah, we've been coming up with a lot of amazing stuff. I think you guys probably know who are they, but then I'm gonna introduce them to you guys in a future video. And then I'll definitely say, if I'm able to solve my survival issue, it's easier for me to do other stuff, like when it comes to like YouTube channels or like some other passion projects or like short films, documentaries, everything, because I'm not worrying about survivability, but I'm worrying about growth. Okay, I'm putting all my focus and attention on growth instead of survivability. But back in Kuching, I think I was more focused on survivability, but then I somehow tricked my mind into thinking that I'm focusing more on growth. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to balance between survivability and growth back in Kuching. But somehow these few days, these few like weeks here in Miri, I know that I can survive here, and I know that I'm growing as I'm surviving as well. So there's a balance in these both categories, which is great. So when these categories are settled, when it's balanced, then I would definitely say I would strive much faster and much quicker and better in the future. So yeah, I guess that's it for the video. It's kind of like a straight tongue to you guys. I guess I just don't want to leave you guys hanging. Some of my friends who are watching, you guys might be in Kuching, or if you are in Miri, you can hit me up. Maybe we can work together, or we can yeah, we can come up with amazing things together. Yeah, but yeah, I think I have been waiting to make this video for a while now, and I can't really find the time, or like I don't really know what to say. But then sometimes you just have to roll the camera and then just speak from your intuition, like from the heart. Like seriously, I don't really have a script right now. It's all from the head. But yeah, sometimes it's good to speak from the heart and speak from the head. It gives you a bit of clarity. It clears up the air for a while to make sure that your path is clear, so that you be able to move forward. You'll be able to see where you're going. Did I go too deep? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I'll be seeing you guys soon. I hope more, definitely. And we see what we can come out in this YouTube channel. I would say I'm very hopeful about this YouTube channel. I'm very hopeful about my future here in Miri. I guess one thing you can take out of this video is to have hope, have and hold on to hope that things are going to be great. And if you feel it in your heart, that this hope is there, then you hold on to it and never let it go, and then let it guide you. Alright? So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.